There are a couple ways you can create reports. One way that I want to show you here is how you can create a report instantly. In other words, if you're in a rush, just come over here quickly, select a table that you want to base that report upon, or of course you can select a query because a query is based upon either one or two or more related tables. To keep it simple, I'm going to select the computers table, come up here, click on the Create tab, go to the Reports group, and then boom, click on the Report button, automatically creates the report. That's the good news. The bad news is that it's got a predefined layout. In fact, you can see it right here. Well, first of all, we're in the layout view. And hopefully you're familiarizing yourself after watching all these training videos about forms and now reports that when I click on a field, you see it highlighted in orange, that's the big giveaway that you're in the layout view. Of course, if you want to change views, you can right click on the tab here and you can see the others: Report View, Design View, and Print Preview. Let me click off in a blank area. So we have the title of the report, which is the name of the table that we base this upon, and we can go ahead and change that in the design view. Then over to the right we have today's date and then the time, which, wow, it's getting late, past my bedtime. Let's scroll down. And down at the bottom, well, look at this. That field's cut off. I can come in here in the layout view and click on it to select it, then hover over the border till my pointer turns into arrows pointing up and down, and then click and drag, and let's pull it down so we can see a bit more of it. Okay. And then you've got page 1 of 1. In other words, when we print this off, how many pages is it going to print? And it's nice to have it this way instead of just page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way if you print this off and you hand it to somebody and it says page 1, how do they know they should have more than one page? Then if it said page 1 of 2, then like, okay, I've got page 1 of 2, I should have the second one, and they can say that they don't and come after you. So when it comes to finding out how many pages are going to print off, go to the Print Preview. And you can do that by coming down here and clicking on the Print Preview button, or right-click in a blank area, or right-click on the tab here, or come up here in the Views group, click on the View drop-down arrow, go to Print Preview. And then what you see here is what's going to come out of your printer. And you can see that I've got my little magnifying glass. When I click on it, it zooms out so I can see the entire page. You can see that I've got some space down below, so these are all the records that's pulling into the report from the computers table. So not enough to dump over or spill over onto page 2, so we get page 1 of 2, then we go to page 2, then there's page 2 of 2. In fact, you can see the navigation bar here that can't go to the next page. So click on it to zoom, there's page 1 of 1. And all I have to do to print this off is come up here on the corresponding Print Preview tab, click on the Print button, good to go. When I'm done, then I can either right click and go to Design View, Layout View, Report, or just come up here and click on Close Print Preview. Takes me back to my layout view. And then when I'm finished, let me come up here and save my work. Click on Save. It's going to be Report. I mean, even if I don't change the 3-letter prefix, when I save it, it'll still dump it down in Reports. It recognizes it. It doesn't care about the name, but I do. I don't want it to have the 3-letter prefix TBL. I want it RPT for Report. Again, very helpful when you're working on the back end later on to know that when you look at the name, that when you see TBL Computers, and you've got another one that says TBL Computers, well, which one's the report, which one's the query, if we had queries, and so on. In any case, let me go ahead and click OK. Saves it, adds it over here. Good. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel to get notified of the latest videos. And for great specials on my products, please see the description below this video.